guys, this is for NTI day, let's see, 24 and 25. This is calculating your resistance. So what we're going to do is you have problems on day 24, so you can always come back to this video and kind of go along with this, but it's also in the PowerPoint on Project Lead the Way. Some examples as well if you want to go through those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this chart. You are going to have to give me kind of this chart with what is in the Google Doc for the two problems on page 24, but this will give you a little bit of practice. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the resistor, and I know that this is black and white, but it should be in color. You look at the resistor and you see what colors they are. It's really, really good on the PowerPoint, so if you want to go back to that online, that's where you're going to see the colors. Alright, so you look at the very first color band. So if I show you here, okay, you look at this very first color band because you always want to make sure that the gold is on the very right, okay? So gold always goes to the right, and then you're going to read it left to right like you would a book. So again, I know that this is not colored, we don't have color ink, but I'm going to tell you what the colors are. So this first color is yellow, the next one is violet, red, and then the last one is gold, okay? So yellow, violet, red, and gold. So what you're going to do is you look at color band 1 and you're just going to put yellow just as a reference, and then violet was color band number 2, color band 3 was red, and then color band 4 was gold, which means you have plus or minus 5 tolerance, so it's already over here. So this is band 4, and we're not going to do anything with that just yet. Okay, so color band 1, we look at 1 and yellow. We're going to go to this chart and we want to look at the first digit because that's what it was. We're going to go all the way down to where it says yellow, and that's a 4. So we're going to put 4 right there. Color band 2, so this is digit 2 and it's violet. So we go to second digit, we go down to violet, and it is a 7. So we're going to put 7 here. Color band 3 is red, so third digit is red. And this is just how many zeros, let me back it up, how many zeros you're going to add. So red is 2 zeros, so we're going to put 2 zeros, okay? So then for this next part, calculated resistance, all we do is put all of the numbers together. So 4700, okay? 4700. And that's going to be ohms. Okay? Your converted resistance is if you were going to go to kilo ohms. Remember, when we do our stair-step method at the very, very beginning of the year, we dragged our decimal places so many spots. Ohms would be your base unit, and then your kilo is the same place it always is. So you're going to drag it 3 places to the left, 4.7 kilo ohms, okay, and I just did 1, 2, 3, that's all I did for that. Alright, your tolerance is plus or minus 5%, and so what you're going to do is in your calculator, you're going to put 4,700 plus, oops, you can't see that, 5% equals, and then 4,700 minus 5% equals, okay? Those values will go under tolerance. I gotta get my calculator up, I'm sorry. So 4,700 plus 5% is 4935. sorry, 235 is what you're gonna plus or minus. And then 4,700 minus 5% is 4,465. Oh gosh, it's so shaky. 4,465. So the high that this resistor is going to be is 4,935, and then the low is going to be 4,465. And I got 235. I'm going to switch it over to my calculator. I'm sorry. I just put in the equation that I told you guys, 4,700 plus 5%. 5% is that 235. And that's what I'm going to put as my tolerance right here. Okay? So then there's your high and there's your low. And that's all you do to find your accuracy range.